Hi guys, good time of day to all of you. Here on the Internet Chess Club, this is Grandmaster Yermolinsky. Well, second half of the World Championship match just started today, game 7 out of the 12 games. And today I was there in our virtual broadcasting booth together with my old friend Grandmaster Ronan Hardsby. And we witnessed this game that went all of how many moves? 33 moves. Okay, so we'll go through the game, and we also, since this is my last chance, I will not be involved in working on this match anymore due to scheduling conflicts. Well, my last chance to share my opinions with you on the World Championship match, this one in general, also on the state of chess affairs, and maybe talk about the future of chess. So I very much welcome your input, your suggestions, questions, opinions, and all that. Let's just stay active, and I will have I'll have the chat over there open, and well, I hope we can make it a good show. Anyway, in the meantime, I'll start moving, well, following the game, moving the pieces. Now, Karyakin was white again. That's a relatively new rule that they have in matches now. They break up the pattern of alternating colors at midway of the match, making it this way that one player gets 2 whites in a row in the middle, the other one gets to play the first and the last game with the white pieces. I don't really know if it's a useful thing or not. Well, I guess a lot depends on how the match goes and players that are involved in the match. This one so far gives me no indication that color, white or black, has any kind of impact on the game. Well, it seems like the both players they avoid theoretical battles. It's not like they play non-theoretical stuff. What they play is the stuff that's very well known. It's just how to put it, toothless. Well, I know it's hard to do anything against this Berlin or the Marshall there, and I'm not really an E4 player, so I can't really weigh in on that one. But this game started with D4, which is more of my territory. And I was very happy. I was really excited when Karyakin played D4. And then, in the Slav, he played Knight C3, which is a less popular move order to the standard Knight F3. But, no, it has its fine points. So I saw that Knight C3, and now, well, black has such a choice, right? Can play early DC4 that leads to some exciting positions where black plays B5 and gets to keep the pawn, possibly. Else, of course, there is E5 move. That's theoretical, but alright, I kinda expected Knight F6, which is the most solid. And now white takes advantage of the move order by playing E3. Now, what's the difference? Well, the difference is that if black now plays bishop F5, which happened long time ago in some Capablanca game, I think. Well, that's the main point of the Slav, right? To get the bishop outside the pawn chain and then play E6. They get to do this if the white knight is on F3 and the other one is still back on B1, but not here. White takes, and now he has this move, Queen B3. So the attack against B7 and pressure against D5 practically forces black to an extremely awkward, inconvenient move bishop back to C8. Well, everything else is actually quite worse. Putting the queen on D7 and exposing it to this stuff along with bishop B5 pin, it's not a good idea.